Welcome to episode 8 of this series about the thoughts and fears that stop you from speaking English even when you know more than enough to start speaking. Today's fear sounds responsible. It sounds smart. It whispers things like, I just need to review a little bit more grammar, or I'll start speaking after I finish that next course, or I'm not ready yet. But the thing is, this voice isn't helping you, it's keeping you stuck. So let's talk about the lie of not feeling ready yet, why it feels so real, and how to speak anyway, even if your hands are shaking. This one's really tough, right? It's difficult. Especially for perfectionists. And if you are anything like me, you don't want to do something until you can do it really well. You want to speak without mistakes. You want to sound fluent straight away. Maybe you want to impress people. And because of that, you wait. You keep preparing, you make another vocabulary list, you watch another video, you say, I just need a little more time. But here's what I've learned in language and in life. You see, sometimes we prepare and prepare, but never actually start. And that kind of preparation turns into procrastination. Which means waiting and avoiding. So if you never take the leap, if you never jump, you never try and you stay stuck. And the leap is scary, I get it. But you'll never feel ready for your first online lesson. You'll never feel perfectly prepared to speak with a stranger. And that's okay. As my all-time favorite book says, feel the fear and do it anyway. And that's how real progress starts. And I'm not just talking about language learning. Let me be honest with you. I had the idea to start this YouTube channel 18 years ago. 18. And for most of that time, I kept saying to myself, I'm not ready, I need a better camera, I need to learn how to edit first. Who am I to start a YouTube channel? And the longer I waited, the fear got bigger and bigger until I realized something. Ready? The fear of starting is always bigger than the fear itself. And once I uploaded my first ever YouTube video, the fear shrank. And I thought, why didn't I do this sooner? So you won't feel ready, but if you take action, even in a small way, everything changes. And there's a quote I want to share with you, which is, the best time to plant a tree was 25 years ago, or in my case, 18. But the second best time to plant a tree is right now. So let's start. So here are some tips to help you with this fear. Tip 1 is start before you feel ready. You see, confidence doesn't come before action, it comes because of action, right? So say this to yourself, I'll learn by doing, not by waiting. I'll learn by doing, not by waiting. You know, if I ever get a tattoo, it's going to be that. Tip 2 is 1 sentence a day. So you don't need to talk today for 20 minutes. You don't need to have a deep conversation about climate change, right? You just need 1 sentence and that's it. Okay, start small, talk to yourself, record your voice, write it down, and say it out loud, right? It can be one sentence, speaking for 1 minute, one conversation, right? It's the habit that matters, not the size. Tip 3, fluency is a result, not a feeling. Here's a myth, a lie, that holds many people back, and it is, I'll speak when I feel fluent. No, you will feel fluent after you start speaking, right? Fluency is something you grow into. It's not something you wait for. So replace the thought, I'm not ready, with this is how I get ready. Tip 4, grow your skills and confidence together. You know, something amazing happens when you start taking small actions. So psychologists call this the confidence competence loop. This means that when you speak, maybe you feel a small win, your confidence grows, and then you will speak more. So confidence doesn't come from waiting. It comes from doing something small and seeing that you can do it. Tip 5, focus on practice, not performance. So don't see speaking like a test you have to pass, right? You're not on stage, you're not being graded, you are practicing, and that's where the real progress happens. So please remind yourself, I'm not trying to be perfect, I'm trying to improve. All right, it is challenge time. Today I have 2 challenges for you. The first challenge is a weekly challenge. So I want you to say a sentence every day for 7 days, or a paragraph every day for 7 days, depending on your level. So say it out loud, record yourself, very important, and start with something simple, talking about your day. Today I had coffee in the morning. Talk about the weather. The weather is a bit grim today. Or talk about how you're feeling. I'm feeling a little bit nervous, but I'm trying, right? And after 7 days, listen back to your recordings, and I promise you will be surprised with how much more confident you sound. And challenge of the day is finish this sentence, right? Today I'll speak even if. For example, even if I make mistakes, even if I feel nervous, even if I don't feel ready. Okay, so write it down, say it out loud, and make it real. So here are the last things I want to tell you. You may never feel 100% ready, and that's completely normal. But you don't need permission to begin, right? You don't need to be perfect to take your first steps. You just need to show up, right? That means be there and try. You know, there is a quote that I love, and it goes like this: imperfect action beats perfect inaction. That's difficult, let me explain. So it means even a small messy step is much better than doing nothing at all. So speak now, not perfectly, just honestly, because fluency isn't a finish line. I think we have to keep telling ourselves this, right? Fluency isn't a finish line, it's a path, and we are already on it, okay? So keep going, believe in yourself, because I believe in you. I'm with you all the way, and I will see you next week because I'm going on holiday. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.